What up, guys? I'm here. I'm in the spot. What's going on? How you guys doing? We on commercial break right now at the moment, so I think to catch you guys up. I'm not exactly sure what's going to happen. I don't know if it's going to be New Day or what they're finna do next. They just got through showing Cody Rhodes and that BS that Kevin Owens did with Triple H, showing that on Raw. Don't know why. But the show first started. Just might as well get to it now. The show first started with Seth Rollins and CM Punk. CM Punk came out, wasted about 10 minutes. Seth Rollins came out in the stage, wasted about another damn near 5 minutes. And then they finally got the fighting, and then they got to move their referees. Just pretty much doing that same old stuff that they always do. And I think they really should get rid of the referees, not the referees, but they help them too with the security. But I really think they should just get rid of that. Like, I'm so tired of seeing them being used to protect people. Like, here, it was just Seth Rollins, CM Punk protection. You ain't want neither one to get an upper hand. But it's mighty strange how Kevin Owens could sneak people constantly and attack people. Nothing never stops him. But soon as Seth and CM Punk get to going at it, here comes all the security and stuff. That was just lame, boring. I didn't really like the beginning. It was boring. It was just the same old stuff we're used to seeing. Oh, let me hold you back. Okay, now let me let this person go so he can go and attack him real quick. And then we'll hurry up and go grab him again. And then we'll go let the other person go real quick so he can slide out. And it just kept going on for a long time. Like, this episode, honestly, has very bad creative. Already, because some segments was just dragged out too long, and we got a lot of repeat matches today. Like, a lot of matches today were matches we already seen, like, recently, and then expecting us to want to get excited about this. But that Seth Rollins stuff lasted for a long time. What up, Anthony? He said, "Hello, buddy. How are you doing? By the way, I'm still up to 2007 in my memoirs. What's up, Anthony? Good to see you. I'm doing good, man. Finna make it through this episode of Raw. But 2007, that's what's up, man. You getting there. You getting there, bro. You getting there." So, and then afterwards, Drew McIntyre stepped up to Seth Rollins backstage and basically was acting like they had a common enemy in CM Punk, but Seth didn't want to be cool with them because of Jay and Sammy. So he was just like, "I ain't messing with you." I still find it mighty strange. Okay, now we're back. Now, right, Roman Reigns, Solo Sikoa, Tribal Combat. Yeah, more than likely Roman will win that, especially if they're moving him to the show. But what I was gonna say, I still find it mighty strange how Jay can get attacked, Sammy can get beat, Jimmy can get attacked, but nothing has happened to CM Punk, the one who originally got you mad in the first place. It's just so stupid. All right, now we're backstage with Adam Pearce. After negotiations with representatives of both men, which were assassinated. What are they talking about? They talking about right? Cause Seth jacked on Adam Pearce. It's you. They only let favorites stand up to Adam Pearce. Okay, so Adam Pearce just announced it. CM Punk versus Seth Rollins on the Netflix show. Okay, all right, all right. I will go with CM Punk to win that one. And then I'm trying to think what else happened. Then we had a very, 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 very long match. And then you see how they doing this too, the outshadow Roman, and you see how they set it up. They just showed you Roman and Solo, which is really stupid and pointless. Like, these dudes been fighting for no reason. And then here it go, let's advertise Seth Rollins and CM Punk right after it to overshadow them and act like, yeah, this is the big one. See, I noticed that too. You just used them to overshadow that, and then you already know they ain't fought together with each other. But anyways, then we had a long, boring ass match between Ludwig Kaiser and Bron Breakker. That match was boring as hell. Very long, non-creative. Like, we literally just seen Ludwig Kaiser in a triple threat match for the title. Like, literally, like less than a month ago, or a couple of weeks ago, not too long ago. just to get the same match again, Bron versus Ludwig again. And the only reason they acting like it's happening is because Ludwig slapped Bron. Like, damn, I wish y'all were right. Some of these other people around here to slap somebody and get a title shot. Let Carmelo Hayes slap somebody to get a title shot or something. Where all he had to do was just slap you. All right, now we coming with the women's what is it, Intercontinental title. Yeah, I'm still pissed off about Chelsea Green winning. That was such a terrible decision, and I do not like to see YouTubers on here saying that was a good decision only because they are obsessed with her look. I really think a lot of y'all who talk about women's wrestling just need to stop. If you just gonna pay attention to their looks, then just stop, man, because y'all sound like simps. Like, y'all really need to pay attention to what's going on. Like, yeah, looks matter, but what else is going on? Just like how they'll say Liv Morgan is actually like the best thing going. How? This is one of the worst, patheticest runs I ever seen for a women's champion. Y'all really be letting these women's looks go to y'all heads, and it's sickening. It's sickening because it's like y'all not even being honest about what's going on. Chelsea Green should have never won. She's a joke character. What the fuck is she winning U.S. titles for? And I'm not gonna forget how Mr. H let her and Piper Niven run around with them tag team titles forever. Mr. H already gave her a belt before and let him ride Rocket for months and months without doing that. Now here, you get the new U.S. title. Like, lame. What up, Raven? What's good, bro? Like, they be doing that, and then they don't even know how to judge either. They have a terrible judging system when it comes to women, and depending on what they skin color are too, they'll say if they're hot or not. It's crap. It be really making me think a lot of these dudes who talk about that shit is straight simps. Y'all simps, man. Y'all the type of dudes that y'all don't care what a woman do as long as she cute. Y'all simps. Y'all be the type of dudes getting ran to the dirt by y'all women, man. I mean, come on, can we talk about what these women actually do? Like Liv Morgan, she's one of the scariest champions I ever seen to be in the feud. This is literally the worst shit y'all ever seen. When have y'all ever seen a champion be in the feud this damn long and is looking like a punk the whole time? Come on, man. Anyways, Dominic is trying to talk. He's getting booed. Y'all know I want to go through the rest of the show, but let's see what's going on with Liv and them. Now they got to give Dominic a megaphone. Liv Morgan has a damn megaphone. What the hell? Oh, that laugh is so annoying. People in the crowd booing. They booing like, boo. I mean, people really say that. Like, Liv Morgan is the best thing going. Like, anybody could do her gimmick. What are y'all talking about? It's damn near worse than what Rhea did, really. Because at least Rhea was like a threat. Like, I mean, nobody wants to. And then people, yeah, that's cool. Liv Morgan beat Io. That's cool. But none of them can mention how Io was just thrown in there just to lose because that was like the only girl she could fight to be believable. But they're, yeah, that's cool. She beat Io. Nobody want to talk about how not a single minority person won on the last pay-per-view. You had 3 in the pay-per-view and none of them won. Nobody wants to talk about that though, right? Clearly, there's something going on with Mr. H and his booking. Here comes Rhea. So this is just another way to just throw Rhea in the mix. If Rhea gets to this ring and nothing happened to her, man, it's like the same old people just be getting the same old amounts of TV time. And then people will say Tiffany Stratton ain't getting pushed, but she get like hella TV time and clearly gonna be women's champion. I mean, these dudes be talking out the side of their necks and asses. Rhea literally is in a ring. She should get jumped right now, but let's see. Just like at the pay-per-view, Rhea could step right in your face and y'all do nothing. Talk about protection. And we already knew this was going to happen. We already knew Liv was going to fight Rhea again. Come on now. We already know Rhea's going to win the feud.
You're looking at the #1 contender for your Women's World Championship.
Duh. And Right, she just said you're looking at the number one contender. And duh. I mean, anybody with common sense know you was just gonna win it back easily. That's the only reason why Liv ain't lost it yet. So you could win it back.
It's the end of your title reign. Because I will
This feud been dragging on way too long anyways. This feud should never be no damn near a year long. Especially for Liv Morgan to not be a strong champion. This is too long of a feud to keep Red in the spotlight and act like she doing something different every week. Raquel not doing nothing. Again, y'all should be jumping her, fighting her. The fact that they're not fighting her shows you they shouldn't be fighting to begin with. They won't even fight her or attack her. And then you want us to get excited if they get in a ring with each other? What type of pathetic shit is this? It's like, who cares? We know Rhea gonna win it. She never really lost it anyways. Seth Rollins backstage. Here comes Sammy. Oh no, here comes Drew actually. Sammy runs, attacks Drew. Man, all of this TV time y'all getting too. That's another thing. It's like all the TV time y'all just stealing up from other people on the rosters. But Jay is injured and we don't see him, dog. This is trash. Here comes security again. Both guys stay protected, just like when Seth and CM fought. How lame and pathetic. Brawls ain't even brawls no more. Security and refs just break it up. But let it be a Mr. H not favorite. Watch how I don't know referees and nobody come in to say nothing. Here comes Zoey Stark. All right, while the intros this is happening, I'm gonna tell y'all who I'm gonna pick to win this one. I don't think this one is that tough to figure out who gonna win. I'm gonna let y'all know once they get in the ring. I'm trying to think what else happened. Right, New Day was coming backstage, walking to the locker room. Rey Mysterio comes out. Cause my prediction, what they was gonna do with New Day. Cause I don't know why people would say that segment is good when it was obviously just a terrible to make New look like their fucking overness. You know, like I'm not ever gonna say what they did with them was good because it's common sense that they was never really used or liked in the first place, and it's common sense that they're not gonna go nowhere and get anything. Mr. H ain't gonna do shit for them. He just turned the crowd down. It should have been a red flag, them coming to the ring and getting booed out the ring. That should have been a red flag right there. It should have been a red flag not for them to get an actual anniversary with Big E. That's trash. That ain't nowhere near good. It's like, but DIY do the same thing and they actually get something and they took the title shot away from the Street Profits. Come on, man. Mr. Ace will never do black people right. And it's just a fact. It's just a fact, man. And he like to do people petty as hell to make you think they getting something. And this is why my prediction for the night was for either New Day not to show up at all, or they just beat some easy ass jobbers to make people think they doing something. And what a coincidence! Rey Mysterio would come step out the locker room when they want to get in the locker room. Nothing, nobody jobber. I wouldn't be surprised if they fought him and easily beat him and to gain nothing. But what I don't like and what spooks me is the fact that it seemed like they finna get rid of New Day because what they're doing is just seeming a little bit too real. Like y'all can't come into the locker room. Everybody in the locker room is now against y'all because of what you did to Big E. Now y'all can't change in the locker room. That's kind of disrespectful and ignorant. Something is not right about this. And they're using the excuse of them turning on Big E to do them in this manner. And people are clearly falling for it. But so after they was like, oh, so we can't come in there and change, Ray was like, nah, y'all can't come up in here. So after that, then that's when Kofi was like, whatever, well, I don't want to get changed in there anyways. And then they left. To me, that is a red flag. Now you're not wanted in the locker room. You're being booed off stage. 9 times out of 10, Mr. H is not going to have nothing for you. I'm going to say it again. What a coincidence. DIY was almost playing the same exact role as them, but they ended up with a title shot and taking it away from the Street Profits. Y'all do it, put more into it, go way harder, and get nothing. Make that make sense, people. Make that make sense. Clearly, they're getting fucked by Mr. H. Clearly. Mr. H ain't got shit for them. Since when do he ever have shit for black folks? Never. Unless it's something pathetic that he want to take away from her real quick. It's common sense. It's disturbing to me, man. It really is. It really is disturbing to me because it's like people who can't see the truth. It's like they just don't want to admit it because they know they be hating on some people. They be hating and they don't really want to tell the truth. This dude does not like the New Day. If he really liked New Day, he would have actually threw a nice, good anniversary for them and actually built them up. If he did want to turn them heel, which I feel like you never should have did, you could at least build them up in the right kind of manner. Nah, you just made them do some complete stupid shit that didn't make any damn sense at all. And now they're not even doing anything but getting booed. So you know when New Day come out, let's see this fuck mess. Because you know that's all what it's going to be is a hot fuck mess. It ain't going to be no real game. Like I said, Rey Mysterio coming out should have been an instant red flag right there. Like, they're probably going to end up fighting Rey Mysterio soon. Who's nothing. Who Mr. H doesn't like either and never promotes and builds either. Come on, man. I mean, that shit really just, it's just, and then you know this shit don't happen to nobody else. It's like, wow. Look how if it was really going to be something, they would have did it like they did DIY. Look how Street Profits got attacked, never even had a chance to come back yet. Jay Uso got attacked, never had a chance to come back yet. But Bron Breakker can quickly defend his title against Ludwig twice, but never defended against Jay again. But quickly defended against Ludwig twice, which is pathetic. Because you know Ludwig is a jobber who never wins nothing, do nothing. So why waste our time, Mr. H? Why? Shut up, AD. Money, AD, shut up. I hate when people use their mind. I hate people who know how to think. I like stupid fans who kiss my ass no matter what I do. That's what I love. Now we got the Miz in the Final Testament backstage that actually picked up a win. Believe it or not. We did what we set out to do. We beat the White Six, and now I can go on my own separate way, and you can go on your separate way. The Miz is trying to break up from the group, which I wish they would do. The Miz really don't need to be with him. They already got enough people. This whole thing isn't over until I forgot all about that stuff that happened to Scarlett. Forgot about it. We've been reacting to the Wyatts this entire time. I hate people who like to use their mind. Dexter Lumis, yes. You're going to fight him next week on Monday Night Raw. Miz versus Dexter Lumis next week. Yes. Miz probably going to lose that match. Miz, the way I see it is I saved you twice. Why, Miz? It's like y'all forced him in this group. This is so stupid. And this was like a way to get rid of R-Truth, right? Oh, Miz, you can go join the Final Testament. You can still get TV time and get some play and get a story. Nothing for R-Truth. R-Truth just pretty much disappears and don't really do shit no more. Mr. H cannot book because he's too hateful. You think you can take Lumis? Honestly, I don't know. But we're going to keep testing the Wyatts. And Miz is about to learn a very valuable lesson. When you make a deal with the devil, you don't run out on it. I mean, facts, man. Vince McMahon was a way better booker than Triple H, and that's a fact. And the numbers prove it. Like, the numbers literally prove it. Triple H is the worst. He's the worst. I mean, not even again. Now look at this. Look at tonight's show. It's like everything was a repeat. The same people going again. We didn't see CM Punk get up in Seth's face before. We didn't see Liv and Rhea get up in each other's face before. We didn't see Braun fight Ludwig already just recently. Like, here come Kayden Carter, one of my favorite female wrestlers who never get no play or nothing, who's actually pretty good, and her partner is good too, but they never get nothing. I wonder why. And the sad part is they pretty good. They just a little undersized, but they're good though. Okay, let me see. So whoever wins this match goes against Dakota. I'm going with Raquel. I think Raquel is going to win this match. And then the match between Alba Fire, Kairi Sane, and Natalya, I think Natalya gonna win that one. So it's probably gonna be Dakota Kai versus Raquel, Natalya versus what's her name? Lyra Valkyrie. All right, the triple threat begins. Like I said, my pick is Raquel. I'm trying to think, did I miss anything in the beginning of the show? I think I missed a couple of things. Hold on one second. I'm looking. Nah, I think I kind of covered everything in the beginning. Like, we're tired of Kevin Owens. Now you want to have Kevin Owens study go against Cody Rhodes. Like, how boring and pathetic and boring. And why are people excited about what Kevin Owens did when he's been shoved down our throat for nothing? What is wrong with y'all, man? What is wrong with y'all? And he's clearly been protected during every feud he get in. Nothing is fair or makes sense, but people get excited about it. Oh, I Tiger bombed you. Why the fuck do regular moves injure wrestlers now? Regular fucking moves. And we're supposed to get excited about that? It's like he's really making y'all look weak as hell. He hit you with a Tiger driver, and now you're fucking... You have problems with your neck and head. How pathetic is that? Mr. H is making Cody and everybody else look weak. He's made Randy look weak. Regular fucking basic wrestling moves should not take you out for fat boy Kevin Owens. This shit is stupid. Cody couldn't even get nothing. You see, it's like all Mr. H's favorites won in the last pay-per-view. And Cody, who's not a favorite, just a placeholder, yeah, he won, but look what happened to him afterwards. So it's really like he didn't win shit at all. Like I said, that's why Mr. H can't book. He's too much of a hater, and he plays too much favoritism. This is stupid when you really think about it. Raquel with a big kick to Zoey. Kayden knocks Raquel down. Here comes Kayden jumping over. Oh, that was a nice little flip spin through the middle, knocking both of them down. Are we going to commercial? It's just crazy even seeing her fight like this by herself. It's crazy. Well, they split them up in this tournament. I like Kayden Carter and Katana, but what he do? Give them the tag team belts for like 1 week or 2 weeks and took it right away from them. But Mr. Ace is the same person who let Chelsea Green and Piper Niven run around with him for like 4 or 5 months, and they barely even defended it. Mr. Ace is the same person who will let a joke character, Chelsea Green, who's not even that experienced in the ring, clearly not even experienced as the Mi Chen she fought, let her win, but she's not even really a competitive player. And then put her in the same match as Bianca and then rope Bianca out of the match so Jade can instantly get attacked for no reason. Come on, don't y'all think something wrong with this booking? It's like everybody who is getting pushed strong and is getting put on the top and favorite in camera time all day is white. Like, it's so fucking obvious. And then you got the few little placeholders who are white that are there that he don't really like a Liv. He really don't like Liv. It's common sense. He really don't like Cody Rhodes. It's common sense. He is other people he don't like either. I don't even think he like Gunther like that. Like, it's mighty strange how Gunther never even be there to defend his homeboy Ludwig. He never be there to defend Ludwig, right? They like never really defend each other. He keeps having minorities and black people get attacked and beat up and never have no chance to do nothing about nothing. And then just write them off stupidly with fake, stupid kayfabe injuries. But he'll kayfabe an injury on CM Punk or Rhea Ripley just so they can come right back and be right back in the top spotlight. But when he do it to the other people, they just come back weak or just be gone. It's a reason why Vince McMahon never did that with the New Day, because it was stupid. Are you interested in knowing damn well you ain't finna do nothing with the New Day. Knowing damn well. Never did nothing with the New Day. Never, ever done nothing with them or for them. So I don't know why people would even think they would do something now. Clearly just destroyed their character and made them turn on Big E and made him look like a fool too. He playing y'all on television. I'm starting to think he don't really want y'all here no more. But then, like I said, gonna have DIY basically do the same thing, but they get the titles and they don't get shit. Like, come on, when are people gonna wake up and just be honest, man? I swear a lot of y'all on here just need to leave talking about women's wrestling alone. If y'all ain't gonna talk about it for what it is, leave that shit alone, man. I'm tired of hearing dudes on here, oh, she's hot. Like, some of these girls y'all be talking about don't even be all of that. Like, y'all are crazy. She's hot in my eyes. She deserves it all. She deserves the title. They deserve to be in there. No one cares about what they're wrestling. Y'all sound like fucking lames. Y'all really do sound like lame, pathetic dudes that girls would never date because you would be too up their asses. Like, I'm being honest. Like, come on, man. That's not even really being fair or being real when it comes to the wrestling. Like, right now, I'm looking at what these girls are doing and how they're performing. Like I said, a lot of these podcasters clearly don't even watch the shows. They be thinking they can have some type of judgment or input when y'all don't even watch the whole thing and know what all be shit. Most of y'all don't even remember what the hell happened. Kayden with the advantage. Probably not for long though. She kicks Zoey. It's like the most I ever seen Kayden do. Goes for the pin. Raquel drags her out. Throws her right on the floor. Raquel selling the knee. Raquel picking up Kayden. Oh my goodness, that was so slow. That push into the apron was very slow. Here comes Zoey from the top. Double cross body on both of them. It's like everybody's getting one of these. They should put. I don't care. Y'all should have let Tiffany Stratton win the United States title and have Money in the Bank. I bet y'all wouldn't say that about somebody that was a minority or something. I bet y'all wouldn't. But y'all said about Tiffany though, and it's so obvious. What the hell is she in the tournament anyways when she got Money in the Bank? That don't make no damn sense. She don't need that. That's why Mr. Racer let her lose every once in a while to just fool people, to make her think that she ain't got nothing coming. You see, they already planting the seeds of her turning on Nia. He already written it so where Nia can look like she's the grimy one when clearly it was Tiffany who was planning on her the whole time. Common sense. Kayden. Oh, that back German suplex was a little ugly. It's like she jumped up while Raquel was in the corner. Raquel clotheslines Zoey down. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. 2 count. I mean, man, that Bron Breakker Ludwig Kaiser match was way too long. Way too long for us to know who's going to win. And you knew who was going to win. When does Ludwig ever do anything, win anything? So why are you putting him in this long-ass match like we supposed to? This is what I be saying. Mr. H be playing y'all like y'all. So, boy, he be playing y'all. It's so crazy. Raquel. I ain't seen her do that move in a minute. She did that little jump and drop in the corner on Kayden. She looked like she's going for her finisher on Kayden. Oh, can she get her up? Oh, here comes Zoey with a drop kick to knock it all down. Kayden takes a super kick. Oh my God, Zoey. Fuck that finisher up. 1, 2. She had her foot on the ropes. Kayden had her foot on the ropes. I mean, I wasn't expecting Zoey to win. I haven't seen Zoey really do nothing in a while. That's why I was thinking Raquel. That's kind of fucked up too. You couldn't let Raquel get a win. You let Zoey get a win when Raquel ain't really been doing nothing but defending Liv. See, that's kind of weird. But you let Zoey get it, who ain't been doing nothing. And yeah, we know you ain't gonna let Kayden get it. Boy, Zoey fucked that finisher up. Did y'all see that? Oh my gosh, she did not connect that well at all. And then Kayden's foot was on the rope. Her foot was clearly on the rope, so where everybody could see it. Alpha Academy backstage. Oh, there goes R-Truth. I forgot they've been putting him with them. Let's talk about a jobber group for real in Mr. Ace's eyes. So still talking about Butch. Okay. Here comes Butch talking mess to R-Truth. And here you go. Y'all want to keep this nothing feud going? Feud is nothing. And he said, "Butch, please." That was funny because it almost sounded like "Bitch, please." Oh Lord, what y'all gonna fight again, or what? Otis is gonna fight Butch. I'd rather see Otis fight Butch. Here comes American Made wearing all black. I wonder why. Chad talking shit to Alpha Academy. Otis looking mighty angry. You're pathetic and you're the worst of all. When I first met you, Otis, you were a little insignificant. No, shut up! Oh, Otis snap. Oh, I can't believe they're bringing this back. I always felt like they should have kind of finished this. It's time to kill my darlings. I'm starting. What? Now he's saying he gonna start with Akira Tozawa. What did he say? I'm finna kill my what? I don't know. We on commercial break. Just know it might be Akira Tozawa versus Chad Gable. And just know Chad Gable might actually get a win. Something that he hasn't gotten in, I don't know, like 20 years. It's 20 years since he's gotten one. I'm finna go pour my next cup, man. Oh, what a terrible show. Then you got Rhea coming out and nobody doing nothing to Rhea. No one does nothing to Rhea. Raquel doesn't get the win, minority. Kayden Carter doesn't get the win, minority. But Zoey does. Well, obviously, it would have made the most sense for Raquel to win that. Like, okay, we know Kayden not going to win. You know, she's not even really a singles competitor. But Raquel made sense to win that, though. She didn't even win. They gave it to Zoey Stark. So now it's going to be Zoey Stark versus Lyra Valkyrie. And 9 times out of 10, Lyra is going to win that. Lyra is going to beat Zoey Stark. So from what it's looking like to me, it's looking like it's going to be Lyra Valkyrie versus damn. Shoot. See, now I'm starting to forget. I'm the best fucking cook, buddy, AD. You can never talk shit about me. I can't stand little internet nerds like you who talk all this shit and think you do wrestling and think you do me. You think you do me. Like Edge, and I totally fucked him over. Edge thought he was gonna get something in the company. Hell no, I don't fucking support Vince talents. This is my shit. This is all mine. Don't miss the chance to get your choice of a free Netflix era. Yeah, I seen that dumbass commercial too when he was hopping out the car. That shit was so stupid. What up, man, Garcia? Welcome to the Netflix era where wrestling is gonna fucking die. That's where it's gonna decease. Save up to 50% off toys. Well, I thought I was gonna sink the ship on USA. I thought I already sunk it on Fox. Now it's time to go down on Netflix and get buried under all the other content that's on there. Hey, but I gave him Roman versus Solo. I'm gonna give him CM Punk versus Seth. So you can be you for longer, and that's no small victory. I mean, this shit is asinine and lazy. It's lazy, it's boring, it's pathetic. You're clear as day, treating the people the same way every week. Every week, the same people get treated the same way, pretty much. Carlito still in Judgment Day just to be there. Never does nothing, never gets nothing, never does anything. Just there, just to be there. Or get used as a bowling pin and get knocked down for a run out. Dominic does nothing. Raquel can't even win in the tournament. So again, that was grimy, putting Raquel, and then that is grimy. Like Raquel literally was going against Rhea for world title under Vince. Like, look what Triple H does. Puts Raquel with Liv as a bodyguard, and that's it. And that's it. And as you can see, not even having Raquel be an actual bodyguard. As you can see, Rhea done stepped in y'all face at least twice, and y'all ain't do nothing. Liv Morgan is the best champion ever. The girl literally stood there and did nothing. She's the best champion. Y'all guys are some big ass liars. I swear y'all be lying. They just like Liv Morgan, so they'll say anything they doing is good. Oh, she did something. It was great. You didn't expect that. And the crazy part is, I like Liv Morgan. I do. I liked her a lot better years ago than what she is now. Liv Morgan honestly was a mid-carder. Liv Morgan was always a mid-carder. And honestly, that's what she really is. She ain't really no top talent. How can Liv Morgan be a top talent when she's scared of everybody and she can't wrestle everybody? And then they want to throw Io literally had no reason to even fight her at all. And then Mr. H loves to throw Io in the mix, knowing damn well she likes to, box during important matches just so people can talk shit, Like, why do you keep using Io when you know she do what she do, but then you don't ever give her nothing? All right, New Day. Bags packed. Still have not changed their clothes. Still looking for a locker room. This is embarrassment.
It didn't go well. With biased journalism, that's what they tried to do. If someone would just give us a chance.
He said biased journalism. That's exactly what be happening in real life. They be biased journalists. Who gets attacked? A Kyrie gets attacked. Here it go. A minority getting attacked. Like I said, notice that all the people who get attacked are minorities. What a coincidence. Now Kyrie's at what? She's out the tournament now to get replaced by someone. Jade attack, minority. Kyrie attack, minority. Jimmy attack, minority. But he has the match with Sammy, right? Doesn't really attack Sammy, has the match with him. Peep game. Street Profits attack, minority. And then they wonder why people say what they say about Mr. H. I mean, how obvious do it gotta get? And then you use that as an excuse for Bianca to run away so Chelsea Green could win. Because you knew it would be too stupid. Even though you wish you could book like that, even though he would. Now here we go. Now we're getting another repeat match. Now we're getting the War Raiders versus. So now they get a quick rematch. But the Street Profits never got their chance a time to shine. But here we go. Now they get another rematch against Finn and JD, which more than likely they're going to lose, right? I say the safe pick is them just losing again, right? You said that's a new wrestler. Who was that? That wasn't a Kyrie. That looked like a Kyrie to me. Who the hell was that then? Because I'm tired of seeing that these people get attacked like this, man, and nothing, just like with Jay. Jay got attacked and he never came back. Nothing never was said. Nothing never happens. And you know when Jay come back, he ain't going to have no real revenge for him or nothing. Damn, I thought that was a Kyrie. You said the logo. You said they was changing the WWE logo, right? Well, the Raw logo. One of the most boringest tag teams I ever seen in my life, Finn Bálor and JD McDonagh. That was a cryptic logo. I must have missed it. Anthony. I swear this tag team is so boring. And he gets to be in a tag team and get title shots. Finn Bálor, he gets to run Judgment Day and do whatever the fuck he want now. Been holding these belts forever, and only this is like literally like they third or fourth time defending them. Raven said, I probably will move to Chicago next year, but I need to get some protection first before moving there. That's funny. I mean, you know what? It's always good to have protection, though, no matter where you go, right? But, yeah, you know, it's definitely some nice areas in the Chicago area, though. It's some nice ones, though, where you might be able to leave your car unlocked. Or your doors open, and you know, oh, remember when people used to do that back in the day? Just leave their door open. Just leave your door open. You don't really see that too much no more. Let me go pour my drink. I've been sitting here talking about doing this for the longest, and I still ain't did it. Again, I mean, maybe a little interference can come from Damian. Maybe a little interference. That's the only way I say the War Raiders could win, is if like Damian, but you never know. It's a chance Damian can come out, then Dominic or some of them other ones come out to help. And then how they gonna write Finn Bálor to jap on Dominic and them and Carlito, the minorities basically, and then be like, hey, why you guys wasn't there to save me? Why weren't you guys there to save me? I mean, how pathetic writing is that, knowing damn well that was a whole night of pretty much no interferences. Again, the writing doesn't even make any damn sense. Raven said, I hope everyone is having a good holiday season. My family is completely separated. LOL. Oh, man. Sorry to hear that, man. It's okay, man. It's a lot of family I don't see or talk to or mess with no more either, man. You know? But I hope everybody doing good, too, man. And I also hope everybody hits that like button and support the channel, you know, as well. Appreciate it. All right, man. World Tag Team titles on the line. And New Day is bogus, like I said. And so nothing with the New Day. And this is supposed to be Kofi's hometown, and y'all don't do nothing with them. They can't even go into the locker room and change. That's an embarrassment. That's like shitting and pissing on them in front of the whole world to see. Why he ain't do that to DIY, though? Why he ain't make DIY get embarrassed like that? And that damn stupid. Nah, he rather reward them. Now they're shooting shitty ass promos, and Mr. H think that's cool. It just shows you how Mr. H just has no good humor, personality, and then it's like he thinks that DIY promo was cool. That shit was so over the top. I did not like that DIY promo at all. Like, it was just too much, honestly. It was just too much. I think that was a good way to put it. Okay, War Raiders starting off with the advantage. Now we on commercial break. Oh, man, I definitely need to pour my next cup, man. I need one fucking with this show. I need one, man. No, New Day, you can't come in the locker room. And like I said, why does it look like they're setting up a fight with Rey Mysterio and them next with them? And you know they already fought them before. I'm telling y'all, this Netflix era is going to fail. It's nothing new. It's the same fucking shit. Why are we being so idiotic to believe that this man is giving us something different when he literally does the same thing every damn week to the same people, do the same shit? He literally did the same thing for SmackDown when SmackDown went to USA. He literally did the same thing he's trying to do in Netflix. It's gonna fail. Like I keep telling people, the fact that it's going to Netflix is a failure. You will have to be a fool thinking that them being on Netflix and not being on USA is better. What? It's like people are not thinking. I mean, there's some people out here that are very questionable about it, and you should be. You know, it's not everybody. There is some people that's like, man, I don't know. And honestly, I think that's the mindset they have. Like, man, I don't know. You know, so what? Roman, remember when they went to SmackDown? Oh, you get Cody Rhodes versus Solos. He doing the same shit, and he don't like Cody ass either. Raven said, once CM Punk wins the world championship, he will go back to his old ways. I agree. Because we know it's coming, Raven. We know he's going to win that title. The saying says, so what is going to happen when the NXT superstars come up to Raw and SmackDown? I guess the same stuff. I guess they going to pretty much do the same thing. They might skip the draft and just do a automatic draft with this, and you might see some new NXT people showing up as well. That's what I'm guessing. Anthony said, I'm seeing Sonic the Hedgehog 3 next week. Sounds cool, man. Let me know how it is, bro. For sure. Ben Garcia said Raven is watching wrestling in his WWE. What? Tiny Whitey jumping around in his mouth. What? See, that's why Raven was like, man, he was like, why you ain't get on, Garcia? Raven was like, why you ain't get on, man? But nah, Garcia do get on. It's a lot of times that he done chatted up with me. And it was cool chatting up with Raven and them. Then the saying said even JD from New York calls out Triple H booking, and he should, because it's just horrible. Triple H booking is so bad and repetitive. And the dude has a clear hatred for certain superstars. Like, he clearly does, and he favorites the hell out of and then what bothers me with the Kevin Owens thing, you're using him to destroy actual talents. And then you sitting here playing this whole stupid fake face role that act like you're fighting Kevin Owens and beefing with Kevin Owens. When in reality, y'all like the closest of friends. That's why I just sat there and looked at y'all like they were just dumb. Like, look at these idiots trying to act like they don't even like each other when clearly as fuck they do. And he's one of his most favorite people. Again, why does regular moves all of a sudden start injuring wrestlers? Why? There is no reason why a pile driver or a tiger bomb to injure someone, especially if it's not being done on top of nothing. Like, you're literally just taking it in the ring. I mean, he's ruining Cody Rhodes. He's ruining fucking Randy Orton. That's why it's ridiculous when people talk shit about Cody Rhodes, because Cody Rhodes ain't never been booked good since Mr. H has been here. Oh, go fight Carmelo Hayes. Oh, go fight Kevin Owens again. Oh, they'll beat your ass though. He never booked him good. It's like the more y'all talk shit about Cody Rhodes, the more you make Mr. H happy, because that's obviously what he wants you to do. If he didn't want you talking shit about Cody Rhodes, trust me, he would book him a lot better, and he wouldn't have had Kevin Owens do the fuck shit he been doing. Raven said, I am not watching wrestling. I just know how the business works. Hey, and I don't blame you. If I wasn't y'all wrestling newscaster, I wouldn't be watching either. This is Anthony said, I'm seeing Sonic 3. Oh, okay. Yeah, that one. I think that one went on again. But yeah, for sure though, man. Like I said, I definitely want to see that damn Craven. That Craven dude look kind of sick. Finn Balor working over, what is this, Ivar? Again, the only way the War Raiders win is if Damian run in to help, right? And even then, like I said, it's a strong chance that Dominic and Carlito can just come out and come save them. We just got a double takedown from Ivar, looking like he's going on for the hot tag with Eric. See if you get it. JD McDonagh in a tug of war with a guy he simply cannot beat in that kind The JD cannot hold him back. JD trying to hold Ivar back. Like, really? JD should have never became tag champion. The fact that they didn't let it be Dominic or Carlito should have let people know what's up with Mr. H too. Like, JD was a straight up jobber, but still got the tag title. Come on now. And I'm not talking about JD from New York. Yeah, I got jokes. I'm talking about JD McDonagh. Van Garcia said, "Do you think Sonic is gonna be any good?" I don't know. Overkill. Well, most of the movies got good ratings, and I watched some reviews. I still haven't watched them, but I watched reviews. Like, if I don't watch the movie itself, I love to watch other people review it. And most people said they liked it. It was actually interesting. So 3, I think I guess a good chance of being at least somewhat watchable, at least. Especially if you're a Sonic fan. Eric gets tossed into the steel steps. The saying say, I like Rhea, but what I am seeing from her booking, I don't. Bianca versus Rhea. I mean, I kind of like Rhea too. Don't get me wrong, I do. I like Rhea. I think Rhea definitely has her place in the ring and in wrestling, but it's same thing like what you said. The saying, I just don't like Rhea's booking. I say the biggest problems with Rhea Ripley is she's just being forced down our throats too much. She is. She's too much protected. And she been in this storyline way too long. This is one of the most boring storylines. And remember when people was all geeked like, oh, look what Liv is doing with Dominic. This is hot shit. Look how that don't even do nothing no more. Look how that's not even happening no more. I knew it was garbage when it first started, but people act like they don't want to listen to me. When clear as day, I be knowing what I'm talking about. Clear as day, I be knowing what I be talking about and be pretty much right majority of the time. But for some odd reason, they still don't want to listen. Well, hey, a lot of y'all do listen, but you know, I do got my select ones. Real and the only, I mean, it just shows you that Mr. H always wanted. We on commercial break. It just shows you that Mr. H always wanted the title on Rhea, but he knew that if he kept it on it for too long, it'll really get bad. So instead, he just made her vacate it off a kayfabe injury. Her injury was never real. I can't believe people believe that. That injury was never real. You literally built a whole storyline around a kayfabe injury. Man, oh man. And then what make it even worse, she played more into the kayfabe injury afterwards with more kayfabe injuries. And still come back and stay on top. And still stay on top. It's accepted at 99% of places. 99%? The saying said even Rhea said she would want to fight Bianca. I mean, that would be a good fight. Don't get me wrong. If Rhea versus Bianca would definitely be a lot more better than Rhea versus Liv, right? Rhea versus Liv is pathetic. We already know Liv is outmatched. That's why he put Liv against Io, somebody her size, you know. Don't give a damn about Io, man. I don't even know, but Dakota Kai, she can win though. Dakota, you see slowly but surely, Dakota Kai separating from Damage Control, just like Bayley. Something I predicted over a year ago. All right, we all commercial break. Damn, this show really sucked. This show sucked, man. It was full of too many repeat matches. And just, this wasn't even a good show, man. And again, Drew McIntyre does nothing to CM Punk. How stupid is that? I'm going to say it again. So Drew can attack Jay. Drew can attack Jimmy. Drew can beat Sammy. But he does nothing to CM Punk, who's literally right there for him to get him. But he can run out on stage and attack Jimmy, fuck Jimmy up, right? But he can't do that to CM Punk. Nothing is making sense. Nothing. The saying, I'm not even watching Raw. Well, I'm happy you're coming in here and tuning in with me because you know I'm gonna tell you. JD just missed a frontwards elbow drop. We got Ivar getting hyped up in the corner, waiting for the hot tag. Ivar gets tagged in. Here comes Finn. Finn gets knocked right down instantly. And a quick sidewalk slam. Ivar splash. How much time we got left? We only got a few minutes left. Ivar charges the corner, misses, jumps right on top of Finn. Spin kicked JD. So yeah, Ivar is on fire right now. Yeah, this is what I was thinking. I'm like, damn, this is the main event. That's kind of the same thing I was thinking. Damn, Ivar pretty much doing the damn Bronco Buster damn near on Finn. Now he's going up top. Up Finn springs up, knocks him down on the gonads. Finn tagging in, whack ass JD. What is JD about to do? Really? A superplex is not gonna work. Ivar picks him up, splashes him from the top rope. 1, 2 count. Nah, JD kicks out. Anthony said this is snooze, especially if they lose. Now, if they win, it's a little bit of something if they win. I mean, right now they are fucking JD up with double team moves. 1, 2, Finn saves it. I know one thing, y'all ain't got much time left. They'll cut y'all ass off like NBC did. You see, NBC did not play. They was like, okay, they won. Good night. Like, nah, Mr. H, you ain't finna stretch this out with your little bullshit Kevin Owens shit. They hurried up and cut that shit off. JD getting thrown into another double team move. They got JD taking all the bumps. Finn drags Ivar out. JD rolls up Eric. 1, 2. That would have been a terrible way to win. I'm happy he did not win with that. Headbutt from JD. Wow. Since when does JD start doing headbutts? Since when? Finn Bálor lifting up Eric. Eric kicks him out, strikes. Finn gets locked up. Oh, throw him into like a backwards knee. Eric off the ropes, runs into the sling blade. Finn Bálor looking like he's going for the drop kick. He connects. Tags in JD. I don't know why he's tagging in JD. JD connects a moonsault from the top. This look like this is it. Finn connects his finisher. I think it's over with. 1, 2. Oh no, it gets broken up. Ivar breaks it up. Wait a second. The saying says, I would like to know how Rhea feels about her booking. She probably, if I had to guess, I think she likes it. If I had to guess, because she's getting so much TV time and she's getting shown in such a good light. It's like when it comes to her booking, she's getting the good end of it. It's still not done well, but she's getting the good end of it. Whoa, Finn trying to drag in the chair. There goes Damien. So yeah, Damien did show up. Pulled the chair from Finn. Ivar knocks down JD. Finn gets back in the ring. Ivar gets tagged in. Finn's being set up in the double team move. The War Machine finisher. 1, 2. Oh, wow. JD got there at the last second. Damn. So Damien helps the War Raiders win. I said it, though. I said the safe choice was them to win. But I did say the only way they will win is if Damien helped. And that's exactly what happened. New tag team champs, the War Raiders. I'm gonna be honest. I'd rather see the War Raiders with it than Finn and JD. I'm serious. I'd rather see them with it. I I don't see them holding it for a long time though. Something is telling me that a rematch might be on the way, especially knowing that Finn and them. I don't know what is Finn gonna fight Damien again. Like that's sad how Damien ain't been doing shit. He got a world title shot, but he ain't get shit. So now he back fighting his old crew again.
Based on a true story spin-off. Well, I'm looking for someone that America.
Oh man, okay, man. Let me tell y'all what I think about tonight's show, man. Tonight, and you see nothing for the New Day again. See, the New Day is getting treated like trash. Now you weren't even allowed to come in the ring because you couldn't even change your clothes. And Kofi was in his hometown tonight. Why? I did not say that in my community post. I said expect embarrassment. Do not expect nothing good. Just like with their anniversary, they didn't do shit good for them. Oh, this is good. Not for them. Not for them. And just like with this, oh, Kofi, you see they advertised it. Kofi is in his hometown. Well, that just means they're finna do him dirty in his hometown. And that's exactly what happened. You got done dirty. You weren't even allowed in the ring. Over a pathetic storyline that ain't gonna get you nowhere. Wow. Oh, but when Tiffany Stratton was in her hometown, she won though. You said Raven this time. You talking about them drones flying across. The saying said Bianca Belair is going to be in the tag team again next year for WrestleMania. I wish Bianca would not. They need to just. Again, that's Mr. H for you though. He lowers certain people and he raises others. Bianca clearly should be in the world title side. Clear as day. Nah, we'll just make her tag champ. And then injure her partner so Naomi can take it. And I did hear some people talking about, did Naomi injure Jade? I mean, probably so, but then here it go. Now that's to make you hate Naomi. See how the booking go? Another fan favorite that people like. Now you set her up to be hated too. Bianca Belair shouldn't even be tag team champion. She should at least be in the midst of for world champion. The fuck is she tag team champion for? That shit is stupid. Vince never had a tag team champion with her because he knew. Vince knew. Like, what the fuck is Bianca doing as a tag champ? Ben Garcia said, I got a couple of drone footage I uploaded that's getting lots of views, but no subscribers yet. I'm stuck at 33. Bad luck number for sure. Illuminati number. Man, I should go check that out, man. I want to see the stuff that you posted because I know I've been seeing a lot of people talk about that lately. It's been all over the internet. For sure. I mean, tonight's show was a bad show. I mean, let me just go over the preview for y'all. Right. We just seen them defend the titles. I mean, I guess that was okay because they lost. And I'm actually, again, rather see them with it than JD and Finn. They've been holding it for way too long, doing nothing with them titles. Right. We already know Judgment Day couldn't interfere, but that didn't mean that Damien couldn't. Bron Breakker defending his Intercontinental title against Ludwig Kaiser. That was boring as hell. Ludwig obviously never was going to win, have a shot. He never does. CM Punk responds to Seth Rollins. That was boring, lame. Security should have never got involved. Just a big waste of time. Just for both people clearly being protected. Triple threat between Kayden, Carter, Raquel, and Zoey. Y'all can tell I'm reading. And Zoey wins. That sucked. It should have been Raquel. Well, what is Zoey winning? Zoey ain't even been doing nothing. Zoey wins. Oh, that ain't shit. Seth freaking Rollins appears live. That was the preview. Terrible show. 33 is the master number. Terrible show. Nothing for the New Day. Nothing for them. You want to know what was great? New Day actually clicking up with Big E and them being their manager and them being fucking a strong team. Now that would have been great. Not them turning on Big E for literally no reason when they never ever got booked good on the Triple H has been here for 2 years now and they never did shit with the New Day. Never. All he do basically was having them fight each other and then making them lose, and then they finally get back cool to turn on their own homie. Come on, man. That's terrible booking and pathetic. That's embarrassment. And that's a clear sign that Mr. H doesn't like them personally. If he liked y'all, he would not book y'all like that. Now he's making people think something good is going to come out of this. Ain't shit good and good. And then look, we just got some new tag champions. And look at that too. We just got new tag champions with the War Raiders. We just got new tag champions with DIY. But New Day getting nothing. New Day getting nothing. New Day too busy running around getting booed out the ring and now can't even enter the locker room or the ring. But War Raiders, they can come back and win it. I still prefer the War Raiders over JD though and them because I feel like JD should have never ever had the tag title. Like I said, the fact that they put it on JD and not Carlito or Dominic, like Dominic would have been a better choice to give to it just because he was more hype. Nah, we'll give it to JD. This is Mr. H for you guys. Raven said 2025 is going to be a crazy year. I agree, Raven. 2025, man. I already know it's going to be some bullshit. Get ready. I can already see. I think 2025 is going to be the year of haters and hatred. Just if I had to just guess about what 2025 would be about, I think it would be the year of hatred. I think the hatred inside people's hearts is just going to increase in 2025. That's just my guess. And no, money is not going to get better in 2025. No, it's not. And more than likely, it's going to get worse. What up, Nick? What's poppin', man? What's good, bro? Raven said the year of hyperinflation. Yeah, man, I agree. See, I don't like being political because I don't like when other people do that, man, in wrestling too. Because I can't stand that. It's like most of the people that be political, they just be so one-sided and they don't really understand what it's really about. And I hate how they mix the wrestlers with that. I feel like they kind of should keep that out of that. But see, me, I tell it like it is. Like I really do believe hyperinflation is gonna come. It's gonna come. I don't think the money is gonna get any better. Anthony said 2025 is gonna be a crazy year. Yeah, it's gonna be a crazy one. Let's hope for the best, man. Let's hope for the best because we do not have much time left, as y'all can see. Time moves so fast, man. We'll be sitting here in the summertime before you know it, talking about what happened at WrestleMania. The saying said, "Who can you see leaving the WWE because of Triple H?" Well, from what it's looking like to me, it seems like New Day is on their way out the door. Their storyline is just going too bad. And now for this to be 3 weeks and y'all still ain't really do nothing, but then y'all constantly giving all these other people TV time to do something, but they're not doing nothing. And then you literally said the locker room is turned against them. Like, what? But you're running around fake fighting your best friend, Kevin Owens. It's really ridiculous. And I seen that whole thing too with what's her name? Camille. Now I'm finna switch to AEW for a minute. But I seen that thing with Camille talking about I wasn't booked properly. Like, we're not saying that about Mercedes. Like, Mercedes is the one not booked properly. What a coincidence they would have Camille come out and say it when it's in reality Mercedes. Like, if anything, Camille, you came up, you got with a star for nothing. You actually was looking strong as a bodyguard the whole time. You was even getting matches just for being around Sasha. And then once Chris Statlander came, okay, you got hurt, you got injured, okay, and then you just quit. And the only reason why they did that is so you couldn't really step in the way between her and Chris Statlander. It's ridiculous. Like, how they're doing Mercedes is so trash. They used Camille to take all the shine away from Mercedes, right? Clear as day, she was just there. That's why I don't even believe in her coming out and saying that. When 9 times out of 10, she's going to be right back and she's going to get booked good when she comes back. Now they're saying Toni Storm got amnesia. So that's what's going on with her. So Toni Storm has amnesia? Like, really? Really? I guess that shoot to the head really fucked up. Oh, well, back to this real quick. But nah, I could see other people leaving besides New Day. It could definitely be the ones who more than likely will leave though are the ones who have more to offer. But the sad part is going to AEW ain't really finna help you either. Because if you go to AEW, they gonna pretty much book you the same way, pretty much. They ain't gonna really give you nothing. Raven said, my family is completely different than when I was younger. At this point, I am the one starting conversations with them because otherwise they won't say anything. I hate that. That's fucked up. That's how a lot of people's families be, man. A lot of people's families be like that. When you're young, it be one way, and then you get older, and then everything kind of changes. That's fucked up, though, that you got to be the person to actually say something. That's messed up, man. But it's good you still hanging in there, bro. You hanging in there, man. I'd be happy to talk to you. Shit. Yeah, man. This is Raw. That's pretty much all I can say. Really, Raw was terrible. Raw was really boring. It was too many repeat matches. I guess the best thing of the night was the Judgment Day losing. I guess that was the best thing that happened. Shorely didn't do shit with New Day. Bron Breakker in a super duper long match for nothing. You literally just fought the dude in the triple threat. Why are you fighting him again? And why doesn't Gunther never help his homie? It's like Gunther. Why is Gunther and Ludwig even together if they never can help each other? It's stupid. Dominic literally doesn't do nothing today, nor Liv or Raquel. Raquel doesn't even win in the tournament. Chelsea Green wins United States Championship. That is so horrible. Then you got Muggs out here actually trying to act like Chelsea is a great wrestler when she's not. She clearly botched her last finisher hard as hell. She don't even got enough experience to be a good wrestler because she never was meant to be that. Now you finna have this joke character running around beating up probably all the people that Mr. H really doesn't like. Now Chelsea is gonna keep constantly sneaking wins off of them. Raven said it's survival of the fittest out here. I realize my family purposely set me up to fail. I have decided I am leaving them next year. It's okay, man. I've seen that before. So I just seen families help Pacific people but not help the whole family just to see certain family members fail. I've definitely seen that before. They'll help this person, that person, but then they act like they don't want to help you. And that's to just keep you down. Then they'll smile in your face like they cool with you when they know damn well they'll never really support you or have your back. But they'll smile in your face like they cool with you though. Oh, they're good for that. Or they'll brag about things they're doing or getting. Oh yeah, they're good for that. Right in your face while not even helping you. Oh, trust me, I know, right, man. But all right, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this show, man. Please hit that like button, man. Please comment. Tell me what y'all think, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this show. This one was not a good one. Like I said, only like one good thing happened tonight. And honestly, that ain't even that great, but it was at least something a little bit better. So take care, everybody. I hope y'all enjoyed this one, man. Have a good one. And I'll be back. All right, we'll see what's up with SmackDown. And this SmackDown is supposed to be a tape show. I hate tape shows. But y'all know I'm not gonna look at the spoilers just to keep it somewhat interesting. So please do not watch the spoilers and just come watch the show with me instead. Please. Because sometimes those shows, lag a little bit because of that. Raven said if I make a Discord, he said I will join. Yeah, Omega was talking about that too. Now you talking about it. I got to bring my Discord back. I haven't been on there in months. I remember phone calling people on there, man. Oh man. But all right, I'll talk to you guys later, man. Have a good one. Peace out.
Acknowledge me. We want the smoke. Oh.